up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't be shy. Say hi. Sorry, I had to grab some lotion. With all this washing of the hands, my hands are screaming. How's everyone doing today? Don't be shy. Say hi. Tell me where you're logging in from. Oh, sorry, guys. Happy Monday. I was not smelling my armpit. I'm just trying not to use my hands to move my glasses up. Lucy, hey, how's it going? Gonna wait just a couple more minutes and then we'll get started. Today is gonna help you organizing your business. Good afternoon, Babo. Billy in the house, literally from Ohio. Love it. Love it. What part of Ohio, Billy? We're in Indianapolis, Indiana. We got Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where actually our VP Josh lives. No, he lives in Raleigh. I'm sorry. He's going to kill me that I said that. Raleigh. He loves Raleigh. Just going to wait a little bit. If you don't know already, this is going to be about just how to give you best practices, especially through scaling your business. So learning how to bulk edit, filter, just organize yourself. Columbus, Ohio, virtually. Awesome. I love Columbus. I have a lot of friends who work there. Have your water with you. You guys have been trying to drink water so much. I know that the platforms, especially IG, has been just bombarded with lives because we all are home and we can do these lives. But I really want to be able to bring you guys solid content every single day to help you through this, to help you keep your business organized and keep you motivated to keep going. So at the end of every live this week, even if it's not virtually driving for dollars driven, I want to be able to help you guys with any questions you have. Please, throughout this entire thing, ask questions. Let me know what you want to see. I want to help you. So I am going to start here in the next minute. If you guys already have questions for me, put them in the comments. Be happy to answer them for you throughout right before we start or just as we go along. So this is going to help you. We're going to go through, how to see what properties you added that day, how to export leads that you specifically want, how to, go through and approve leads every week, keeping good practices on that. The consistency is key on this. My dog's looking really cute right now, and she knows I'm talking about her. Staring at me. She's sleeping in the sun. Anybody else's dog just loves the sun. I'm thankful for the sun today. You know what? Let's do that really quick. Gratitude's huge. Why don't we all say one thing we're thankful for today? I am thankful for the sun and the blue skies right now because it's been very cloudy. So I'm very, very thankful for that. We'll get started here in the next minute. I want to wait about 5 minutes. Make sure I'd love if you guys would do this along with me. So open a tab or have your app open. I will tell you, this stuff that I'm showing you today is better worked on the website. So if you go to DealMachine.com, log in, and then do this with me so that way you understand it and you can keep implementing this into your business. All right, so go ahead, go log into your DealMachine account. All right, we're gonna get started here. So today we're doing the virtual driving. We will do virtual driving, but I'm going to show you how a couple ways to filter through. So this is, I'll tell you right now, I would set aside one day out of the week, probably like Monday or just one day that you know that you can set aside time to do this. Okay. So we go into our list. Now you can do this in list or grid view. I prefer list view. Okay. Now over here, there's a button that has 3 horizontal lines. So I'm going to tap that. And in here, you can filter by all of these different attributes. So I'm going to go through them just so you guys understand what they are. So you can go by deal status. What this means is in every single deal that you have in DealMachine, you can set a deal status. So you can put it with appointment set, offer sent, follow-up, offer accepted, won deal, lost deal, not interested, unqualified, unresponsive. This, guys, is huge, okay? You can just, it helps organize your business so much more, especially if you are just starting out and you don't want to spend money on like a million different CRMs and stuff and like this plus this plus this plus this. Like you can, there are different hacks that you can use for us to make us be your all-in-one CRM if you have like a tighter budget. Deal statuses are huge. Updating that is a big deal. Reggie is thankful I'm still working and healthy. I'm thankful for that too for you, Reggie. And Lucy, reviewing this with my new contact. Awesome. Okay, so we go down, filter by enhanced search. So this is basically have not done an enhanced search successful, enhanced search unsuccessful, or just did an enhanced search, period. If you don't know what this is our form of skip tracing. I will tell you guys, there are going to be some changes with this. I'm not at liberty to say everything, but it's going to get even better and more cost effective for you guys. So we're super excited about that. Next is filter by owner type. So say I want to so I have 2 different campaigns. I have campaigns for vacant, I have campaigns for owner occupied, and I have campaigns for corporate owned. So this is where I can just take out either absentee owned, owner occupied, or corporate owned. This also goes to if you wanted to just export any of these that are just absentee owned or corporate owned or owner occupied. Hello, Derek. I hope you're doing well. Next, filter by times mailed. This is super important, especially if you want to see, we talk about adding at least 200 properties, touching them at least 3 times each with mail. So this would be a great way to figure out, okay, how many of my pieces or how many of my deals have actually been hit 3 times. I can go into here and say mailed to more than, mailed more than or equal to, and this is where I would put free. And then I can see what all of that. Now I can also see, mailed less than 3 times. Then I can see how many more need to go through that process. Next is filter by team member. This comes down to, and a lot of people can do this by, say you wanted to see how many properties or the properties that this person added in one day. Combining what team member with the filter by date added is a great go-to filter to figure out how many they actually added that day. Because maybe in the driving routes, it says they have 2 different drives, and yeah, you could add it all up, or you could do this filtering system. That would make it a little bit easier. All right, and then we go by property tags. Now, this is kind of the way you can hack us to be the CRM. Say I'm cold calling some of my leads, and I need to follow up on, I want to follow up 3 days from now and call them again. So I can make a filter that's follow up April, and then I can just tag those properties. So say it's April 3rd, and I want to see which leads I need to call today. I can go find and I don't have one in here, but you can make one. So say I have it, I can just pick the follow-up April 3rd tag and then filter, and then all those leads I need to follow up with that day are right there. Great little hack. Then I can go to campaign. So I can see vacant properties, no picture, no campaign, just so that I can go through and see how many are on what. I can combine this with the campaign with the number of times mailed to see which ones have actually completed it. I can also do that by going to the deal status and go marketing complete with that certain campaign. And then I can also filter by mail templates. If you don't know about the campaigns, this is an added feature that you can get on our basic or professional plan. It's $20 extra. What it is an actual drip campaign with different postcards that you customize completely of how many times this one sends out after so many days. You can add an unlimited amount of like follow-ups. And then templates is just the templates that would go into the drip campaign. So on our basic and professional, if you don't have campaigns, you're repeating the same postcard, so you can go off of whichever postcard you have with that. And then of course, filter by date added. So you can just go, this is where I'm saying like, do this once a week on one day. You can go from the 23rd to the 30th and just filter through that. Okay. And then you can go through, export all that. So how you do that is, so say I'm filtering just through that. All right. And then say I want to see how many properties that actually is. I go to these three dots right up here to the top right, and it's going to say I added 12 deals in the last week. So I can select all deals, I can export all deals, and then I can upload that to a skip tracing service or whatever I would like to do. And then just to get rid of those, you just click the little X's. Billy is thankful for life and health. Amen. Okay, so guys, give me all the questions. I will show you where to do the tags. If you were to go into one and say I wanted to follow up with this, I can edit property tags, and then I can create my own. Oh, see, so I have that one too. Perfect. I don't want to create another one. Take me back. You can also do that in your settings, just so you guys know. And then this is where the deal approval is, or deal approval, deal status is. And this is where you can also filter it by like need to follow up. You can also just put follow up. And so then you know that the next week you need to follow up with them. Also, how do you export from DealMachine? Great question, Reggie. So a couple different ways. I would say, so go to your list view. So you would go to this little $sign, go to list view. And then if you wanted to just export everything, you can click on these top three dots up here on the top right. And then it says export all deals, which that isn't right. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't have 20. There we go, 504. So I can export all of those, or I can go through and filter with this button here and then export to what I would like, narrow down what I would like to export. Anybody else? How we doing? Would anyone like to see some virtual driving for dollars as well onto this today? Also wanted to let you know that tomorrow I'm having Brian Snyder on. He is a part of Simple Wholesaling here in Indy. And so he's just going to be talking about, you know, what their business is doing, how they're moving forward, especially with driving for dollars. So that way, you know, you guys can ask questions, you know, pick his brain, see what things you can take from that. And then again, if you guys wanted to see some more virtual driving for dollars, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Derek says yes. Derek, I will do that. Reggie says yes. All right, let's do some virtual driving for dollars. So guys, I'm just going to go through this really quick. Aaron, DealMachine. So basic is $49 a month. I will tell you we have a 14-day trial period that you can use. Basic's $49 a month. Mail is 99 cents for that. And then if you go to our professional plan, it's $99 a month. Billy, no, you cannot yet. That is coming. But I'll show you though, as you're going on the map view, even though you can't see the routes that you've driven, I can tell by the houses on here that I've been in this area. So I know that I've driven down this street. But the route tracking for the extension will be coming. So guys, one thing I'm going to do that I'm going to show you that you can do. I'm trying to think of the. No, it's not South Bend, Indiana. All right, I really should have taken my mouse home. That would have been nice. All right, so I'm zooming out. Sorry, guys, I'm making a note. Because it's not letting me type that in, and I want to make sure that we get that fixed. Oh, Babo, good luck with the babes. Okay, so one thing you can do is say you know the area you want to go driving on. You can go ahead and highlight any, like say I want to look for absentee owners. I want to see them sold over 10 years ago. Okay. I take notes on little things that happen so I can tell our dev team. Okay. So then I can zoom out. Oop, not that zoom out. Zoom back in a little bit so I can see there's a couple over here. So I know that I should walk. Well, you could walk. You can walk over here. So maybe I want to go to Dawson Drive. So I know where I should go when it comes to going to the Google Maps. Okay, so guys, first things first, if you don't have the Chrome extension, go to dealmachine.com/Chrome. And then this is going to pop up. Now, I know this kind of goes without saying, but make sure that you're on your Chrome browser to do this. Okay. You're going to add it, and then it's going to show up in the top right-hand corner on your, like, right next to your URL. It's a little DealMachine logo. You can tap that. Make sure you log in with the same credentials you would if you were on DealMachine.com or your app. And then it's going to prompt you to open up Maps for Google. So I'm going to click on that and it's going to take me there. Okay. Now I'm going to go pick my area. You can type in a zip code, any type of place you wanted to go. Zoom in so that way I can see where I would like to go. Okay, I'm going to pick a place, and then I'm going to take my little yellow guy down in the bottom right, bring him up, drag him around. Ooh, he just went flying. Now, guys, I will tell you, this takes a little bit to figure out how to work it. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, I landed. Did I land in an alleyway? No, okay. All right, so I landed on a street. Now, a couple ways. I will tell you that I prefer to have a split screen. So what that means is right down here, it has a map of where I'm actually at, but I like to expand that and then pull it down a little bit and zoom in on the map. So I know what streets are coming up. I know where I'm at. And so I know if I need to take a left turn, right turn. Okay, things like that. Just making sure if anyone had any questions. So let's go driving. So you just go driving. Turn here. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Well, this is either just the way they wanted it or it's a very unfinished paint job. What do you guys think? There's a sign in the front of it. Oh, also, just so you guys know, to know when the image was taken, down here it says image captured. So this is 2011. So things might be a little different, but add it and DealMachine's going to tell you, you know, if it's been sold recently, maybe it hasn't been sold in the last, you know, so many years. This one looks like somebody's redoing this because you can tell with the trash or the giant bin. We're going to keep on moving. That one looks pretty nice too. I'm going to just cross the street here. All right, now this looks a little cray-cray. Oh, please forgive me that I just said cray-cray. But like there's bushes all over this thing. Okay, so I want to add it to my list. I'm going to go to this little red pin right here. And it's going to take me to, it almost looks like DealMachine. Okay, I want to zoom in to make sure I'm getting the right property. It does show it right here. So this is the right property. I go up to that Chrome extension, which is that little DealMachine logo, tap it, and it's going to ask me, do I want to add 1701 Sibley Avenue to the list? And so I'm going to say yes. Oh, and it logged me out. So hold on, because I didn't log back in. Pause, por favor. All right, here we go. Add. Absentee owner. Sale date was 2005. So guys, I would totally mark it to this one. I can start mailers right from here. If you don't have Street Pick already, there's a little camera in the right hand side, and you can add that to your thing. Street Pick is it's going to take the picture that has here and put it on the postcard. so that way you don't have to go driving and finding it again. Any questions so far that anybody has? Is anyone driving with me right now? Also, I wanted to let you guys know, you're like, oh man, how do I get back down there? No problemo. You take your little browse street view image guy, and he keeps moving on me, and that's really annoying. All right, and we're going to just drop him right back down the street. Now, the thing to pay attention to is exactly, he may be turned around. So we want to turn him back around. Ooh, that looks real rough. I have a feeling, though, well, you never know, though. Yeah, it says sale. Just says sale, though. It looks like a interesting. Let's see if someone's bought this yet. So I'm going to get right in front of it. Go up to that little pin right here. Make sure. Well, no, it got me the one across the street. I'm going to zoom in. And that's not it. That's it. So guys, if it didn't get the right one, though that one over here looks pretty, we might hit that one up next. If you didn't get the right one, just tap on it and then it's going to pull up down here. So don't pay attention to this or the giant pin. As long as you tap this one, that's what the Chrome extension is going to pick up. So just tap on the Chrome extension again and it's going to pull up the 1710 for me. So it is owned by a corporation, but this sale date was before this picture was taken, so I wonder if they have done anything with it. I would still send them something. Feel free to ask any questions as we're doing this. I'm going to add a couple more. All right, so it turned me around again. Yeah, this guy though. Now, it does concern me that I can add like 3 on the same block, so I need to make sure that people are even going to buy in this area as well. All right, so it pinned. Let me just double make sure. Yep, pinned the right property. So I go up to my extension, make sure that it's adding the right one. Owner occupied. I don't think so. Sale day was 1977. Yeah, I would probably definitely mark it to that. All right, let's go back at it. Oh, shoot. Couple of things for you guys to know when you're doing this. One, this, like I used to do, because I was like, oh, I want to make sure I really get this house. I'd get in front of the house and then I'd tap the house and it would take me straight through it and to the other side. And that is no good. So definitely just try to put yourself right in front of the house. I wouldn't tap it just because it can take you to the other street. And I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt to get back to that. See, these houses look decent. Now this one has an AC unit in it, but not this one. I saw that this one did. Can't see it because it has a tree in front of it again. Move me. Thank you. I swear I saw it. And see, this is the problem. The street pick will be these frickin' trees. Smart on these people's parts because their house won't be taken picture of it. So I'm just going to pass that one. All right. Now I want to see what major intersection I'm coming to right here. Brookfield Street. Okay. And I don't like this taking up my entire screen. We'll go down here. Oh, did that have a boarded up window? It sure did. Now I got to figure out what's the front of the house. I'm going to guess it's on that street. Let's go back. Yep. Oh, mamma jamma. Look at that. Heck yeah. All right, pinning that. And guys, I'm telling you, you get so much faster doing this the more you do it. If you want to, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I would totally hit some good ones. Some postcards are going out today. See, and this looks like a pretty decent neighborhood. That kind of concerns me that there's stuff, but look at, oh man, look at that house right there. All right, I want to go down this street. So that's definitely a nice flip. This looks like it might be a rental. Only because that tree looks just really, you know, when y'all just have a feeling about a place? And actually, I want to see if some of these lots, so if I wanted to add a lot, ooh, shoot. Let's see if I can add this. Yeah, so let's see this. Oh, that doesn't have anything. I wonder if I can pull it up. Yeah, it's not going to find it. Sometimes these lots aren't like the parcel number doesn't show up on Google's. You have to get it like just right. Yeah, it's not going to pull it up for me. Well, that stinks. Eh. Oh my gosh, my little dude. Ah, quit flying everywhere. Come back, come back, come back. There we go. You guys are being really quiet. Make sure if you have any questions, like you're letting me know because I'm here. Also, just to let you know, Wednesdays, it is designated virtual driving for dollars with me, 2 o'clock, same place. And whoever adds the most in that time span gets some DealMachine swag. This is literally all we do for the entire time. And it is something to hold each other accountable, to add properties, because we should continue to build our list. Because if everyone, here's the thing, guys. All right, somebody said this to me today and I was like, this makes so much sense. If you stop your marketing now and then wait when everything starts coming up again, everyone's going to be doing that. People are going to get blasted with mail. If you continue to send mail now, they're not going to get, like, there are people that are backing out and not doing that. So you may get those leads over other people because you're putting forth the effort right now. And you never know what someone's situation is. You never know. So that's just something I wanted to share with you guys because someone said that to me today and it made a lot of sense. And I would hate for anyone to like miss out on something because somebody else decided to keep going and got those leads that you start marketing to 2 months from now, you know? By the way, I hope everyone's staying safe. Please stay safe. All right, I'm going to keep driving, but you guys, if you need anything or you make sure you ask some questions if you have any. All right, I'm going to keep moving along. Guys, I would totally play music right now if I could. Oh, see, and it had me backwards. You know what? That's fine. I'll go down this street. Because I kind of like this neighborhood. See, and now my image capture moved to August 2017. So it just depends on the area you're in. So these are more up to date. And up to date, I mean, in the last 3 years, you know. I'm gonna go this way. dog is loving the sun right now. I'll go down here. Also, if any of you have team members that want to do this, have them come on Wednesday. Add them to the Facebook group, have them subscribe to the YouTube. Holy cannoli! The YouTube channel, have them log in. This is great. It's like it's the whole, has anyone ever seen this? It's like from a movie where the plants take over everything. All right, let's try this. Billy, we don't have the ability for you to see it before you add it. It's only if you add it, but it'll take it like if you just go in and do your admin duties of like, oh yeah, I don't want to add that. I mean, you can do a bulk edit and do that. Actually, I'll show you guys that really quick. First, I want to add these because these are great. Yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, I wonder if he owns the one right next to it too. Oh, it's a trust. All right, I'm going to show you guys really quick how to do a bulk edit. I forgot. That was what I was supposed to do beforehand. I got so excited about virtual driving for dollars. I showed you just the filtering. I didn't show you the bulk edit. Hello, Morris. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, so if I'm in my list view and say I want to go through anything I added today. So I just go to my filter and I just say just today, okay? And I only want absentee owners, okay? Okay, so these are all the ones. If I want to do a bulk edit on like, say I wanted to start mailers to them and I wanted to change the mailing campaign that they're all defaulted to, go to these top 3, select all deals, and you can edit them. You can start mailers, pause mailers, do an enhanced search on them. You can change the deal status on them. Edit mailing options is where you can change the campaign. You can update the template. Maybe you only want to send this out so many times. Okay. Now you can also, instead of like selecting all, what you can do, take that. You can just select deals. So you can just click on the ones that you actually want to do, and then you can edit them. Okay. Do you guys need to see that one more time? Of course, Billy. We are doing, like I said, the Chrome extension wasn't supposed to be out until later this year. So I know that these are things that David's wanting to do. It's just taking us a little bit longer to do. But did anyone want to see that bulk editing again? Yes. Okay. So 2 ways. So we can filter through here. So let's say I just want ones that owner found. Or actually, no, I want deals without pictures. Okay. And I want to just do a bulk edit on these and switch them over. So I want to select all deals. And I want to edit my mailing options because I have a campaign that's for no picture. And then I just do edit all deals. And all of them are edited. Now, I also can go in here and filter by corporate owned, okay? And say I wanted to like delete some of these, like I don't need that. I don't need these. So I can select deals individually and then I can edit selected and do the same thing. So I can start mailers campaigns. I can pause all of them if I wanted to, enhance search all of them, change the deal status. So I could change it to, you know, trashed, in trash, permanently delete deals, follow up, things like that. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that or anything specific that you would like to know if it can be done. I'll wait just a couple minutes to see, and then I can go back to virtually driving for dollars because I'll probably hop off of here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I really want to, anything you guys want to see, or if there's a certain thing you're like, well, I would love it if DealMachine could do this, this, and this. Maybe we can, and you just don't know it. There are so many things that we do that a lot of people don't know about because it's just it's so much, and we don't want to overwhelm you guys at first. So we try to like bring it in, and we just, the big thing right now, add properties, get to 200. If you're at 200 properties, consistently give yourself a goal every week to keep adding properties. Okay, that pipeline, if anyone has any sales background or anything, your pipeline is huge. And if you just let it sit there with leads, they're going to be old and stale if you do not keep replenishing it. Not to be on like a soapbox or anything. I just know from my sales experience, like when you don't call, when you don't prospect, which in this case is driving for dollars, you get a stale lead list, and then you're just like, oh crap, why don't I have any leads coming? Why don't I have any deals? Any questions, you guys? Now, would you like me to go back to virtually driving for dollars? Will be watching the replay. Where can I find that? My email, or just come back here to YouTube this evening? Lucy, yes, you can come back here to YouTube. We actually have a new playlist that's called DealMachine Lives. So you'll be able to watch the entire live again, anything that we do, because I am doing lives every day this week. Super excited for you guys. A lot of them are going to have to do with virtual driving for dollars. So bring your questions anytime. Really appreciate you being on, Lucy. And if you do have any questions, post a comment in underneath the YouTube and we'll be happy to answer them. Anybody else? I'm going to hop off here if there's nothing else that you guys need from me. But tomorrow, again, 2 p.m., Brian Snyder's going to be with us. So bring your questions, especially about your business, what you're thinking about with everything going on, like tactics. Thank you, Morris. I'm so glad. Guys, I was on IG live a lot, but I don't know about y'all, but when I open up IG, it's just like a ton of lives and I'm like extremely overwhelmed. So I'm focusing more on our Facebook group and our YouTube channel because I want you guys to get really good content. We will be posting these though on the IGTV for everyone. So Billy, thank you so much. You as well. Everyone, please stay safe and love y'all, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.